This is such a huge mistake that people with ADHD make. They come
This is probably going to be a mistake that I'm making because I think I have this.
in, they say, oh, I'm having problems. This is such a huge mistake that people with ADHD make. They come in, they say, oh, I'm having problems with my relationship. A lot of the problems you have to solve are solved outside of the problem. That is not problem that you solve in your relationship. I know that sounds insane. This is where, once we understand the mechanism of ADHD, there are root issues in the brain that if we correct those root issues, the downstream problems will get corrected. So this is why everyone's like, if someone tells me to meditate one more time, I'm done. Why do we tell people to meditate? Because meditate will strengthen your brain in the way that will help you with these problems. And this is the big mistake that people with ADHD make. We want to solve our problem and skill up at the same time. We want to skill up to solve our problem. We want to work.
True. That's how I feel. Solve the problem and skill up.
Mistake that people with
I never heard it said like that.
ADHD make. We want to solve our problem and skill up at the same time. We want to skill up to solve our problem. We want to work on our problem and skill up. You can't work on your problem and, I mean, you can. That's a terrible way to do it. You should skill up outside of the problem, right? So if I'm like preparing to play professional tennis, the practice happens outside of the match. In ADHD, you want to level up while you are solving the problem. The leveling up is outside of the problem.
What a great way to say that.
When I go into an instance and I try to take down a raid boss, if I wipe, the way to not wipe is to gear up outside of the raid boss. But we get so hyper-focused on this particular thing. We want to solve this thing. We want to solve this thing. We want to solve this thing. We don't level up outside of it. This is such a huge mistake that...
True.